Yo! New York. What up, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube gram? What's happening, friends? Let's do it, man. I guess we have no choice. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I got stopped out on gold with the wick and then it dropped. Yeah, that'll get you. Yeah, it's pretty common. What's up, you guys? Harmless Hodge, what up, my brother? Flawless week for Hodge over there. Flawless couple weeks for Razor. What up, what up? All right, so let's have a little look here on these markets. Let's see if we can get a trade. What up, Will? Salik. What up, what up? I'm going to do a quick overview here on gold. Oh, no, not new house. I just moved my shit around a little bit. Yeah, I just moved my shit around a little bit. It was really uncomfortable how it was set up before. The background looks shitter now, but for me, it's so much better. And that's really all that matters is me. Awesome. So I'm glitching here. All good. Come on, bro. I'll have to do it over here. Trading views glitching for me. What up, Shibdog? From Peru, wow. I want to go to Peru to see the pyramids. Daily pushing down. 4 hour, this morning we pushed down heavy, worked our way back up. I'm bearish today. If I did have a bias, I feel bearish. Big 1 hour just drop and close in, 30 minute. Working our way down. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty gay right now. We'll see. Let's measure the distance here. What do we got? 40 ticks. Nice, Shibby, good man. Yeah, let the journey begin. I think it's a good decision. Officially top step. What up, Dean? Do you have a paid trading course? Sort of. I'll be trading London next week. Bear. From Canada? Nice. Good to see you, my Canadian brethren. I just blow my account now? Oh, okay. Yeah. What time on the rollie? It's always my time. Yeah, I'll be live for New York tomorrow. All right, man. So we're moving down here. There's a key level here. Looks like it's going to start to approach that level before we can do too much. Like I said, I'm bearish, and now we've got to look for us. Now we've got to look for a way to slither in. You're a joker. What a fucking joker. Who's seen that Aussie clip? That's like a famous Australian clip. What a fucking joker. Bro tried to insult me and then I Uno reversed him with it. Bro tried to insult me.
The case is now closed, but Cardiff's own caped crusader is far from forgotten.
What a joker.
Angie Asimus, 7 News.
What a joker. What a legend.
Cardiff's own caped crusader is far from forgotten.
What a joker.
Angie Asimus, 7 News.
What a joker. What a fucking G. What an absolute G. What a joker. But why are there so many dope viral Aussie clips? Casino day? Nah, no casino day. I'm going to trade the personal account. I've got to really focus on the personal account on stream as well. How can Australians smile so much while snakes and spiders crawl around? Yeah, you just got to fight through it with a smile on your face. Show me the last trade you take. Last trade I take was NQ sell. I don't want to show you it yet because I'm still building a little bit of data on it. You probably know this, but somebody made a fake account. Yeah, I know. But my Facebook has a blue check mark, so you can't get it twisted now. They came bounding over. If gold can hold up here, maybe we can fill some of this range back up before a continuation. Do you have a scheduled time every day for stream? Yeah, New York Open. Just Google when is New York Open for me and you'll see the shits. Are you using prop? Yeah, I am. I'm still waiting for fucking Top Step to give me my accounts. My live account. Yeah, Top Step took me to live yesterday or the day before. And I'm still waiting for it to convert to live. Yeah, I want to get converted, my dudes. But here we are, man. Hopefully you guys had a decent week. My personal account's up to 23K. Anybody that's following my social medias know that I started this account at 5. And I'm doing a bit of a challenge for myself to build it to 100 bands. And when I get to 100 bands, I'm giving someone 2K. Because I'm going to have 100. And I'm like, well, here's, someone can have 2. NQ sell, let's have a look. Yeah, but when it opened up, it dropped straight away. Yeah, it dropped straight away. What a joker. Pastorian Oz went to war with emus and lost. Lost witness of greatness. Hope best day for you. Hope best day for you too. What a joker. It was 20K yesterday. Well done. Yeah, now it's 23. Yeah. What's that, Sylvia? You stopped overtrading for 2 weeks? If you guys have ever had issues with overtrading and then you stopped for 2 weeks, that's incredible. That's massive. It's nearly as massive as me. Because it's like saying I'm a heroin addict and this is a joke, Facebook, TikTok, and then being like, but I just stopped for 2 weeks. It's very difficult to break up a habit like that, which is so heavily dopamine dependent. Like when you overtrade and revenge trade, that's very dopamine kind of stimulating. And we're all dopamine addicts. When I take London trade, I lose, but when I take New York session, I win. Then just stick to New York. Allison, good to see you. Hopefully you've had a decent week so far. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of one-on-ones this week with my mentorship guys. A lot of these guys are killing it, man. Got one of our guys over there. He, El Ransenden. Is that Leroy? Leroy? Is that you, bro? Oh, Big Paul. LeBron. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. All right. Now it makes. All right. Good to know. Man, I was meant to send you a video yesterday. I forgot. I went to. But I was just going to say, one of our guys just went full-time trading, quit his job. Had another one of the guys do that as well the week before. So we're getting guys. I mean, that's a really big thing to quit your job because you're able to pull money out of thin air from these fucking candlesticks. Bang, bang, banana. The watch is shining, ching. Datejust Rolex. Why do you do live trading? Does it help? I mean, that's why I started. I started just to kind of show up and try and help myself, be repetitive with it. And now I just do it out of habit and also catch up with you guys and all the good shit. Market today difficult for setup? I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I told you I'm bearish. Hey guys, real quick as well, this is groundbreaking stuff. I'm going to actually pin this in the chat. This Sunday, register for the free Sunday webinar. I'm going to break down strategy, psychology, a lot of shit in this webinar. This is going to be, there's a lot of shit in this trading industry. If you want to actually really take some value out of something, show up to this motherfucking webinar. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, I pinned it to the chats there. I pinned it in one of these shits. Jeez, this was reliable. Cool. So here's a key level. I'm going to be punching out these. Bro, it's so cooked, man. This is the first time in so long I haven't had a funded account to just play with. I don't like it. It's the worst thing ever. I would have been more prepared if I knew I was going to get moved to live. Confirm the time and date. If you follow the registration link, you'll see it all there, my G. Yeah, man. So what I was saying is I've never had like a funded account not cooking there. Even when I've got funded accounts, I've got other ones cooking in the background, but I've stuck with Top Step. So I've really limited my... I've had only one egg in the basket, or whatever that annoying saying is. And now I don't have many baskets or whatever. So, all right, we're getting a closure here. We're getting a closure here. How come I can't see the countdown? It's a bit annoying, to be brutally honest here. I'd really like a reaction off this level to maybe buy, because I know the next level below is kind of close. There's a burger in China. Hillary's a criminal. Oh, is that really red news? We've got unemployment claims in 15 minutes. Holy. Bro, I'm not used to this New York shit. New York's exciting. Yeah. New York. Full margin, my personal account. Okay, we got red folder. No one even told anyone this, okay? He's a New York boy. Sethi. Are you profitable? No. Okay, so price might act a bit cooked here for a bit. I actually like that there's going to be news, because if we... What's below this? Yeah. Mega perfectly trend line here. I just... Like, this trend line has to get just dog-shotted. Yeah, gonna have to wait to see what red folder does. hopefully it gets us out of the shit. Oh, good stuff, Cal. Yeah, nice, nice man. There's a Cal. Nice stuff, MGR. Good man, good, good, good. I have no idea what Red Folder's going to do. Pump or dump. It could, like, it's unemployment claims. A lot of the time, unemployment claims to get like a little jolt, then it'll cook, and then it'll just start aggressively kind of moving. Not like fast or anything, but like over the next couple candles type shit. But the good news is volume in the market, volume coming in, fucking, yeah, we're going to be looking to trade here. Are you going to show your shorts or not? Wait, what? How can I get in your mentorship? Want to go full time? If you want to get in the mentorship, you go to danielholmestrades.com. And what you're going to see is my website. And then on the website, you're going to see my little face talking shit. And then if you're serious about this, you go to submit an application, then we'll have a look at your application. That's all. That's all you need to do. You don't have to be a profitable trader. I have guys that come in. I actually prefer the guys that have no experience because I get to mold them. Yeah, I get to groom them. Yeah. Yeah, then a mega stock exchange candle. How old are you, Daniel? 19. I just turned 19. All right, man. We have, my tits are out. We have, I'm a big fan of your dance, bro, after winning. Okay. That's a vibe. Yeah, I'll put this text here quickly. Dub. Yeah, we have a red folder in 12 minutes. That's exactly right. If you're on YouTube, you can see the countdown. Looking at you traders help me be patient. Actually not. Yeah, bro, when I first came into trading and I noticed that there was people that did it live, I learned so much from watching them because trading's like almost like taboo. Like you don't really know what kind of goes on. And then just to see like the micro expressions and reactions of a professional trader, I was like, wow, okay. I mean, I'm probably not the best guy to learn from because I'm just, you know, kind of autistic or whatever, but, you know, I think it is valuable to see those kind of things in real time. Change the balance too, yeah, fuck. From 50 to... Oh, what up, history? Good to see you, my G. Type 2, moving into red folder, really? Can you move down here nicely? Yeah, so we've got some big news dropping here. We have some big news coming in. What up, Era fan? Change your name, but all good. What do you think about trading the 30-minute at market open? I don't know about any of that market open shit. Yeah, I just trade like price action, reading market structure, candlestick analysis. Yeah, keep it real simple out here in these streets. One of the biggest things you'll ever learn in trading as you come up in the game, especially in your first year or two, is you're going to feel a pull to deviate from what got you to the dance. And the only reason you feel that pull is because maybe you fuck around, you dabble in this and that, and you actually make some money. But the thing with trading is I can actually close my eyes and press a button and make money, right? It doesn't mean it's a repeatable system. So for long-term consistent success and be like me and get moved to live account and have Top Step recognize you as a professional trader out of 100,000 traders, they say, you know what? Only 98 get moved to live. You're one of the 98. Do you guys see me with all this shit on my chart? You see me all my indicators, my bing bongs and the fucking, you know those guys that have the balloon strat? They have balloons all over their charts? No, just candles moving up and down. Oh, look, it broke a level, I'm just gonna buy. Oh, look, it looks like it's having a reaction here, I'm gonna sell. So yeah, you wanna keep it simple and just stick to what got you to the dance. Especially in the first year or two. There's no rush, it takes time. If you want to see the landscape view, Jez, you come over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. Landscape shits. So you just have to hold your horses here for 6 minutes, you guys, because we've got unemployment claims dropping. And if you don't hold your horse, then you're going to be a part of that unemployment claim statistic. So, you know, the ball's in your court at this point. The ball is in your fucking court at this point. Which broker? Tora Markets. There's a link in all my shit. That's annoying. Yeah, but I'm with Tora Markets. $100% bonus on first deposit. Link in Bizzo. Ready for FOMC? Bruh, are you crazy thinking that far ahead? Is Premium Trading View worth it? I mean, I've never had it, I don't think. Support resistance for spikes? Yeah. I mean, when I first thought about, you know, if you say support and resistance, people like think you're gay or whatever, because I used to think support and resistance was like, you know, you zoom right out and there's like, here's a resistance level here and I just need price to come back down and tap into it. And it's like, bro, I don't even look at it like that at all. I don't even trade support and resistance, to be brutally honest. I just trade market structure, candlestick analysis. Which streaming software? I use OBS and also Streamlabs. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up for the stream. If you don't thumbs up the stream, I'm banning everyone and moving to fucking Syria. Oh, you know, you're actually right. I don't want to have it undone like that. All right, man. Got red folder coming in. We have more white folder coming in. Lock in chat. Is a mentorship possible if I have live in Europe because the time difference There's no monthly description for your course. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you live, my G. You can live in fucking Nibiru. You can literally live in Nibiru. As long as you're willing to just knuckle down, you should be good to go. Bruh. Sorry, one sec. What do you guys think? Do you think price is going to push up or down for this red folder event? Hey, you guys see this? Link in my description. This is what I'm using to grow my from 5 to 100K. First deposit, only with the link in my descripto. 100%. You put in X amount, it has double that. If you want to try live account type shit. Yeah. Yeah, it'll impact NQ as well, that's right. Yep. The broker name, it's in the description, it's in the shit. It's Torah Markets. This is what I'm like with right now. Burning my eyes off. News in 2 minutes, yep. Oh, someone here is in a long position. Wait, what are you saying? I trade price action like Rajabank/you, but the thing is I've been in a cycle of making, losing, blowing 3 years plus, lost many challenges. What would you... It's hard for me to give you broad advice because I don't know what specific issues you're running into. Yeah, I'd need to know more specifics. All right, we've got 19 seconds. Red folder about to kick in here. 7 seconds. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Share what link, Desmond? Check Discord, I did something? Okay. Any mistake? Yeah, lots of yeah. We can have a look. We can go through that again shortly, actually. Yeah, I'll tell you why. All right, man. Red folder's kicked in right here. So I'm going to let one candle close. If I start to get some market structure that will develop a trade, I'm pretty interested. Why do you use both Orb and Streamlabs? Oh, because because fucking OBS is annoying to run multiple shits on. Because I'm on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So I run YouTube just OBS and then Streamlabs for Facebook. It just runs smoother. That's the only reason, yeah. Sounds like a lack of risk management if blowing accounts. No. No. If you're a prop firm trader, no. Yeah, let's let it cook. Let's let it cook a little bit here, and then hopefully get some direction. Can I ask you one thing? No. $43 retiring, nice. Did NAS have much of an effect? Very similar. Gapped up a lot. Wow. I mean, I'm very sus in this level up here still. What do you think prop firms are made to make traders lose? I mean, they just give you a chart. It's up to you whether you want to win or lose. They can't make you make a bad trade. Like, they can't force you to do anything. Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, you guys, real quick, type shit. The biggest free webinar of the entire year, if not century, this Sunday. Here's a link to it. Register if you want to be that guy, pal. Honestly, this will be value central station. Like, yeah, you're not going to get this. You're not going to get like brain rot AI value that you get from most traders in the industry. Yes, I would definitely register for that if you haven't already. Live account funded update. Live account. So you guys, yesterday, again, if you want to come to this free webinar, you're going to learn from a guy that is, everyone on this social media world can say whatever they want. But when you've been moved to live with Top Step, I mean, use that as enough legitimacy. Hello, Daniel. Live accounts be active. Alternatively, we can start next month if you prefer. Bro, I don't care. Just give me my account, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just have my account. I'm going to blow it anyway, probably. So we'll see what happens. Dope. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm up to 14 or maybe even 15 payouts with Top Step in like a 5-week period. So they nerfed me to a live account. And they nerfed you, boy. Are you going to hold the Sunday seminar morning? Nah, that's what I've got to tell. There's no mentorship one this Sunday. And I'll tell you why. It's because this you guys are free to join this one. I don't think you'll get anything that we haven't gone through in the mentorship, but maybe. The mentorship seminar is going to be moved to a midweek for the next, over the December, over like the holiday kind of period. I think it's going to be better for everyone. Really, Shibby? Does that Sunday seminar link not work? It should work. Yeah, it worked. No. Yeah, it works. Yeah, good. Okay. All right, man, let's let this shit cook up for a minute here so we can get some W trade. Got volume in the market, music's pumping up because I really like the song. Have you lost weight? Bro said, have you lost weight? Ugh! Type shit. You gotta have everything on lock. You gotta be rich, shredded, jacked, intelligent, funny, smart, witty, big dong. Whoops. So I don't let anything slip, even my dong. If it starts to shrink, I get it enlarged. No peptides, no nothing. I was on enhancements for 7 years in my I'm 34 in my 20s. I basically did most of my 20s on enhancements. Came off at the age of 28, 29. It was very rough, like for a year there. Actually, probably 2 years. I'm only starting to feel good now. All right, look at this. Yeah, let's give us a setup gold. I'm waiting. I want to know when we are going to enter. I don't know about when you're going to enter, but I'm going to enter when the market gives me a setup. Right now, red folder news just hit with this current candle, literally 7 minutes ago. So the number one thing I'm going to have to do without a doubt is let that happen. Yeah, if that free seminar link doesn't work, here it is one more time. I think that's better, yeah. The script though. Yeah, anyone here, there's a free seminar. We can talk about how I got live, the strategy I use, psychology, everything you're going to need to move into 2026, firing on all cylinders. It's really that simple. Register for the webinar. Nice. Let's get it. Where can I join, please? Brother! All right, man, we've got this candle. We can't do anything till this candle closes. Issue isn't the strategy, it's not having clear entry rules, but that's a strategy. You should know the strategy, everything. This is one of the biggest, I'm really glad you brought that up. This is one of the biggest things I see in the trading strategy space, whatever. Guys like, yeah, man, I know my strategy's dope, whatever. But they don't understand the entry criteria, the exit criteria, the when to take partials, when to take dongs. Like, you need to know everything about it in every scenario. It's not enough to be like, you know, tapped into my FEG, I'm gonna click buy or whatever. Like, yeah, you gotta really know the shits. If you wanna, you know, a blue face Rolex. Oh, look at Dissy. Where? There's nothing in the Dissy. Buy if it closes above previous. Maybe impulse buy if it closes similar to what it looks like now. Check your Dissy DM and watch on stream. I'm scared. You gotta have everything on lock. You gotta be rich, shredded, jacked, intelligent, funny, smart, witty, big dong. Whoops. So I don't let anything slip, even my dong. If it starts to shrink, I get it enlarged. You gotta have everything on lock. You gotta be. They're gonna cancel me, chat. You know what? There could be kids watching this actually. Dong's like a term for something else. I don't know. Oh. Do you think about footprints and order flow? Absolutely. I can't stop thinking about it. Ding dong, yeah. How can you trade so relaxed? Because I know exactly what I'm waiting for, and if I don't see it, I can't pull the trigger. Yeah, I can't pull the trigger if I don't see it. So the number one way to get stressed out about trading is to not know when to pull the trigger, and then you do it and you're all like, oh, fuck. I have like very predictable results, so it alleviates any stress because I'm like, well, I know I'm probably going to win, and if I don't, then I'll win the next one or whatever. It's when you have unpredictable results, it starts to be rough. Who knows which broker he trades? The broker that he trades is in the description of his YouTube live stream that he's live at right now. It's called Torah Markets. And on your first deposit, you get a 100% bonus. First deposit, boom. You put this much in, 100% bonus. Link in bio. And for the lazy people that are too lazy to click the bio, link in chat. And if you're too lazy to click the link, then I just can't help you. There's a burger. One clean shot, better than 100 reckless bullets? Yeah, man. I'm waiting for you on Sunday. Let's go. Yep, Sunday's going to be fire. Nice, Hod Nixon, whatever. Dub. Trying to pass your eval on Top Seb X? Yep. Just do it. I think so, Brett. Yeah. Yeah, if you're trying to pass your top step eval, you just gotta fucking do it. At the end of the day. At some point. Bro, I could not sleep last night because this song was stuck in my head. Three best advice you can give to a beginner or intermediate. You know what? There's no advice that you're gonna like because it has to be specific. But I'll tell you the biggest thing, two biggest things. One is don't let it slip away. So keep showing up every day. And two, if you have a formula that wins, don't deviate. Once you start to add unnecessary shit in, the formula dissolves. December finna peak, get knowledge coming from webinar. All right, man, we've got this candle closing in 40 seconds. Lock in. Can't access link. If you can't access link, copy the link and paste it into your browser. Shades out. These are my NFP glasses. Yeah, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up to the stream. Every thumbs up helps the algorithm bring supermodels into the chat. Unless you guys are just keen to just sit here in front of your computer without supermodels in the chat, all good, but I'd prefer supermodels to be in the chat. And each thumbs up brings up closer to reality. All right, there's a closure. Yeah. I mean, come on, bro. There's absolutely no direction right here. I mean, NQ is not going to do anything until probably stock exchange right now. How long doing shit, buddy? Okay. 4 a.m. Dubai time. I think it's really early Dubai time. Yeah. I had to cater for other people. Hello, I'm new here. Hello, I'm new here on the internet. Liquidated, lost around 47k. Now I'm in XA. Wait, what? I mean, my advice is don't trade with personal. Go with prop firms. A way better, easier way to do it. Yep, live every day. So right now, wow, the 30's glitched. Right now, there's not a ton of direction. We had red folder hit 15 minutes ago. some of the dust might start to settle now, and then hopefully we get a bit of direction starting to kick in here. Yeah, you can't force these things. I've said it many times, but if you force something, you'll end up in jail or fucking, you know. No. Oh, you like the whiteboard tutorials? Nice. Yeah, so see that email from TopStep? What should I do? I mean, I guess I'll just ask them to activate my account, yeah. Anyone got any TopStep connections? We'll see if we can get onto their live stream to do one of their TopStep lives. But the issue is, I mean, you guys are going to trigger me to do some weird Tourette's shit and I'll get banned from their live stream or something. Yeah, that could be an issue because I think they're pretty strict. The way you do lives, bro, is very helpful. I appreciate you for showing up, my G. Yeah, bro. I'm missing you. A lot of traders like to use multiple indicators to come up with too much noise. Yeah, fuck all that shit. I mean, what's the one thing that's been around for the longest? Just candles? Get good at candles. Ask Barley, Aaron. Yeah, ask Barley. How long will it take you to do live account TopStep? 5 years. China. You're age 40? Nah, I'm like 47 this year. Yeah. 47 this year. Yep, so we're just gonna wait, man. Nothing's happening just yet. You don't look 40, thank you. That's exactly what I did, STW. They gave me the option to withdraw like all my max payouts. I did that, and now they're moving me to a live account, which will be shit if I blow it. So if you blow the live account, can you just go back to trading like normal? I'd prefer that. I'll 100% prefer that. If that's the case, I'll just full margin my first trade and see if it works out or not. People who think TopStep TV is there to help traders are same people who also believe casino. Wait, what do you think they're there for then? 47, I'm 48, and you look like, and I look like Graham. I'm only joking, Danny. I'm not 40. Yeah, I'm 34 or some shit. One sec, Jake. All right, man. Turn off the lights in the bathroom, wasting electricity. Yeah, but you care about electricity because your electricity bill's enough to stress you out. My electricity bill does nothing to me. No dents. No dents. Anyway, here we go. Then is it a common practice to us to only use one strategy? However, is it advisable different strategy based on market conditions? Nah, because you have to, like it's very difficult to pull money out of these markets on a consistent basis. So in order to do that, you're gonna have to do something that's reliable and repetitive. Meaning, yeah, show up, do the same shit every day and get real good at doing that same shit. Get real good at shitting. I mean, there's nothing happening here. I thought with news that we get a bit more shit going on here. To answer your question, Top says CV, is there to make people feel like they are part of a group, but in reality, it's just encouraging people to take trades on 1 minute and be dangerous. Oh, do they trade on the 1 minute, do they? That's funny. I mean, people are gonna be dangerous regardless. Dance, dance, dance. I'm so fucking tired. Can you advise me how to pass a challenge account and get a payout? Been working for 3 years plus. I'm so... Can you advise me? Lost so much. Yeah, you got to do a deep analysis. There's something that you're doing wrong. There's something that's going on within the way you're trading that's wrong. It's probably like, it's not your strategy. It'd be you fucking it up. You got to figure out what you're doing that's fucking it up. All right, man, this 30 closure, this 1 hour closure, everything's coming up here. I kind of want to buy. What's the risk percentage? I don't know. Didn't really think about it too much. Not much. I did have one big trade early on, but yeah, I didn't think about it too much. All right. No, Ahmed, I don't even know if you should do some sort of 30 trade challenge. I'm sure you've already tried that in the past. What I'm asking you is to look in the mirror metaphorically and ask yourself, what is it that I keep doing that's resulting in the same result? There's something you're doing. You know what it is. Now it's just a matter of, are you going to stop doing it or not? Everyone knows the thing that they do in life. It's just whether or not you're going to stop or not. Yeah, everyone already knows everything. Can you explain the analysis? Bro, there's minimal analysis right now, unfortunately. News came in and we're just kind of in this range here. Buys above are going to be cleaner. Or like, you know, I'm thinking about some sort of buy position around here, to be honest. But I don't know, it's pretty risky. 2 minutes, 1 hour's closed in. It's not the prettiest. Yeah, maybe, yeah, that's probably what it is. I mean, it's the same for everyone. It's the same, everyone dies for the same reason. I say this thing, I say there's a graveyard of traders, and on the headstones of every graveyard, on the headstone of every fucking grave, it says the same thing. Over traded, revenge traded, impulse traded, or over leveraged. Or had unrealistic expectations. And you got to ask yourself, well, which one of them am I? And then if you figure out which, well, I'm a revenge trader. Okay, why am I a revenge trader? Well, you know, typically in life I get what I want, but with this trading thing I can't. So when I lose, I feel a sense to get back at the market and I revenge my way back. Okay. Hyper awareness, the first step of addiction is awareness. Admitting you have a problem, and then you can start to work on it. Once you become hyper aware of your flaws, it's easy to start slowly stopping it because you feel guilt because you're aware of like doing the dumb shit. Hey, you guys on YouTube, again, or you guys anywhere, Sunday seminar, man, you don't want to miss this Sunday seminar. Free webinar this Sunday, it's free. All you got to do is show up, be prepared to learn, because you're going to learn shit here that you hadn't learned anywhere else. And just focus. For half an hour, I'm actually going to show up here and pay attention. That's all. I might actually learn something that's going to be really, really valuable in my trading journey. How hard could it be, man? Come on. I put a lot of time into helping you with this. All right, we've got this shit happening here. This is pretty lame, bro. I can't lie. Nas, what do we got? God damn. Really? When I see you in JVC, can I talk to you? I mean, you said when I see you, like you know you're going to see me, which kind of makes me think that you're going to like hide and jump out at me or something. December different? I don't know. Just Nerf Central. Show us on TikTok? No, you got to come over to YouTube. Yeah, I'm live on Yui. When's this 4 hour and Forex close? Oh, that 4 hour and Forex just closed then. Held above this level, came back up in this range. I think I'm a bit bullish. Gonna need a, I think if we get a break above this level, I'll overpower this little support level here. I'll probably ignore that. Or if it has a reaction off this. I don't think we're gonna have, if it comes up here, it's very likely going to dance around and at least pop its head up higher. I find it very hard to believe it's going to react off and come back down. I could see it consolidating for a minute and then punching. Whatever it is, we're going to have to be patient and ready to strike when the opportunity rocks up. So we'll see if it wants to push up here, or at least create a bottom wick first. That's a vibe. Being aware of the dumb stuff you continue to do all your life, lol. You know, my controversial take on that as well, if you're already hyper aware of your own mistakes, if you introduce God into the equation, it'll help a lot with correcting them and massively changing your life. Because in my personal belief, this is somebody that's been broke, loser, failure their whole life until they got into their 30s, massive levels of success. I do what I want with who I want, where I want, when I want, have money, don't have to stress about that. I'm happy, content, healthy, good looking, got a dong. And it wasn't so much about doing the right things, it was about cutting off the bad things. Just by doing that alone, you should be good to go. Modest also. Ding dong. No, I only say that shit as a joke, but at the same time, I mean, you know, we live in a world where if you actually say I'm funny, smart, intelligent, and interesting, people will be like, this guy. But if you say, oh, I'm such a loser, they'll be like, no, you're not. You know what I mean? People, what you do, it's what you don't do. Yeah, 100%. Do you know TJR? Yeah, he's in my closet right now. Tied up. What advice on journaling? I mean, set up a journal. Yeah, it's good to set up a journal. Track your trades. Legit. What are you legit in, Shem? Register for the webinar. Got it to the calendar. Let's go. Yeah, free Webo. Oh, is NQ really pumping? If it's not, you're getting blocked. Yeah, it's not. Where are you? Yep, you're getting timed out. 1 minute. Who could be calling me? Hello? Hello? No, not really. I've got like 3 seconds to talk. No, I said I've got 3 seconds that I can talk to you right now. Who is it? What's this for? Wait, well, who is it? Oh. Okay, yeah, call me back. All right, love you, bye. Some freaking promotion. Oh, say you're a loser and people say, oh, you're not, yeah, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Everything about doing jujitsu. Honestly, bro, jujitsu is kind of gay. Like, can we acknowledge that jujitsu is kind of gay? Trying to roll around with a dude and all that. Like, wrestling's okay, but jujitsu is kind of gay. Yeah, I got to get back into some sort of combat sports. How did you turn 2K into 23K? Because I'm a fucking G. Did you ever think that when you're in your head thinking about how could he have done that? Did any of the answers that came to you think, well, maybe he's a fucking G? No, I just traded, bro. I went pretty aggressive on a couple trades, but other than that, I just traded. Bro, it's not gay. I mean, okay. I'll try. I mean, yeah, okay. Webinar going to be recorded? No, webinar's not going to be recorded. You have to be there. You have to have a notepad ready. You have to take it serious because once it's done, it's getting nerfed into the ether. Done. Yeah, try learning jiu-jitsu with a female coach. I'll put a note here, buys above, because that's where my head's at right now. Shem, are you still there? What, are you staying in Melbourne? Are you going to travel around at all? Yeah, I go live every day, my dude. I did, bro. Yeah, you just is pretty zesty, all cuddled up with sweaty dudes. Yeah, like, fuck that. And some dudes sweat, bro. When I sweat, it stinks. I'm like, imagine other people that aren't like... Cool. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Then back to Bali. Nice, yeah. Okay, I'll catch up with you in Jan then. Daniel, I wish you were real. I know, bro. Are you a proponent of Andrew Tate's views? I mean, most of his views are fucking pretty accurate, my G. Yeah. Yep. Wing Chun. Try BJJ. I'll try get a B. I mean, same thing. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Roll around sweaty dudes jitsu. All right, Gold. Come on, G. There's absolutely nothing you could have done here, especially with this new candle having no bottom wick. That's a new 1 hour candle, 4 hour and 4x. Look at this 4 hour and 4x, no bottom wick. Just see ya. That's okay. We're gonna get a shot here. We're gonna get our little fucking... When's your last trade day of the year? Probably like Christmas Eve or something. Let's have a look at NAS. Make sure you guys, if you're not subscribed already, drop a subscription. Oh, just before a stock exchange. Told you this was a major area of interest. Yeah, I sold down here earlier today. I sold here. Right all the way down to here, under that candle. Wow, look at this before stock exchange. Okay. Keep an eye on NQ then. Might fake out and come back. Why 15, not 30? I mean, we'll use them all. We'll use them all. I'm not a discriminator. We've got 5 minutes here, chat. Dude said NAS is popping, got blocked. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's casualties. Yeah, sometimes, you know, if you spray off into an enemy, sometimes there's innocent casualties. Yeah, Nikki, I know. Why didn't you get that long? Bro, why didn't you get this short from up here? Why didn't you short there? Yeah, webinars are the cook time for Dubai. Webinar is at a cook time for Dubai. Long seem too obvious. Yeah, it's a bit sus with this bottom wick not having a wick. Looked at me deep in my eyes. Fuck. Naz still pushing? Wow. Crazy shit. Brother Dan, in Dubai, do majority of people speak English? Sort of, yeah, they do, but it's broken. It's broken English. So yeah. But yeah, you get by fine, yeah. Can you explain how your analysis for us, brother? Nothing super interesting yet. Just looking at price above this level for a potential continuation. We'll see. Well, I'll be honest, it's not the best spot to be playing around. Chop suey. Do you subscribe to Tate's view on women? Which ones? Most of them, most likely, yeah. Yeah, I don't know which ones you're talking about, but most of them, most likely. I'm pretty red-pilled at the moment. Wow, NAS is just flying, bro. This is bloody crazy. No, the webinar will not be recorded. You have to be there with the notepad ready to rumble. If you're not there, I'm literally, as soon as it's finished, I'm printing out the recording and just burn it. I trust your analysis more than I trust my pasta. How much you usually risk on a trade? I mean, if I take a trade today, I'll risk about 500, maybe 600, 700 or something on my personal account. All right, we've got a minute here for this closure. How much is the free webinar? $40. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the YouTube stream. Live every day for a year and a half. If you're on TikTok, the link to the webinar is in my bio, in my pages. Yeah, my page's bio. Bro, I legitimately barely slept last night. I'm so tired, but lock in. All right, 9 seconds, getting a closure here. NAS, is it massively closing up in the air? Yeah, wow. Let's watch NAS as this new candle opens. Stock exchange open. Oh no, this is 9:15. Okay, hang on, it's 9:15. We should get a good volume here. Come on, bruh. Yeah, definitely. If this candle have a no bottom wick influence on your setup, definitely. It'll be in the back of my mind like, damn, this candle has no bottom wick. What's the probability of the next candle like needing to come down and create that bottom wick? Yeah, the webinar's free, but the recording's 20 grand. That's a good question. Yeah, it is. Alternatively, bro, if this comes up, pokes its head above here, fails and comes back in the range, potential fail, breakout, fake out, sells. I would rather that. I would rather fake out sells here to the point that I'm actually going to change this text. To the point that I'm actually creating new text for it. I'm predicting here. Yeah, and that's the thing, Jack. I came into the session saying my bias is relatively bearish. So this is going to be the much better setup, 100%, 100 bands. I'm bearish on NQ. Yeah, good call. I mean, it could fake out and fuck around. What's Bitcoin up to with all the Bitcoin boys? Yep, she's still there. Interesting. You did notice the OB there? Wait, what? The fuck's the OB? Green numbers? Ah, fuck the news, man. Look at the last big breakout on gold. Why? Oh, order block. Would love to see a comeback into this range. So we've got to, you know, obviously got time on the clock. But if this comes back and fails to push up further, like it might even poke its head quite high here, but still fail back down. And to be brutally honest, I wouldn't even need it to break below this range personally. If it could just come back down and close small body red, I think that coming into the stock exchange open, I'm definitely would be very interested to sell the shit out of this. Yeah. Because I am bearish, man. I'm not convinced otherwise just yet. Yeah, I'm not convinced just yet. 1,000 viewers. If we can get to 1,000 viewers, then I'll turn somebody go. Why bearish? To be honest, more just experience, just getting a pulse on where we're at. I don't like to be too stuck in my biases, but I mean, the weekly doesn't give us too much, but the dailies, the previous daily candles have been red. If you look at the overall structure, we're kind of moving down. Like the 4 hour today came down, tried to push down majorly, but failed, came back up into the range. The new 4 hour doesn't have a bottom wick as well. So if we come back into this range, what's the probability of that entry that I want to be a part of being the one that comes and creates that bottom wick? Right? We'll see. We'll see. Got a minor 15 to the left. Yeah, got that minor level. I was gonna kind of override that. I feel like we should be good to override that, but I don't want to buy up. I don't want to buy with this 4 hour candle not having a bottom wick, definitely. The playlist I use is just shit that I found on YouTube. And I just jacked it. YouTube to MP4 converter. YouTube, if everyone presses the like button at the same time right now, we could break records all across the globe. Mr. Beast, move over. Alternatively, you could come to the Sunday webinar where your boy just got moved to live funded traded account with Top Step. They just moved me over to live because I've been milking them bitches. Here's a link to the web. Nikki just posted it as well. Free Webo. Who can help me? I need to start up a job. What, bro? Imagine this moment in time of existence and go into a chat and say, I need to start up a job. I want to help you, but you mean you need a job? This is good. Don't get tricked by this. I mean, it could just push, but I could never take this buy. I could never take this buy personally. Unsure about the bearish bias? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm just talking about the bearish bias for this section of the chart right here. I don't mean about the overall like structure for the next day or so. Hi, me from India. I miss you, bro. Bro, you can't miss me because we've never met. It's virtually impossible. Would have been very tough for me to buy this. What did trade off? Wait, I don't understand what you're saying, Ryan. Yeah, too much green, no bottom wick on this candle. Don't even have to look at the screen, the commentaries is yeah, my last hope of defense is this comes back into the range or comes back down, flips red ideally. Naz, what do you got? The thing is, you come into these sessions and it's tough when it's like, yeah, you just got to do the best you can with the time you have. Thank you, Offset. It just depends, bro. Yeah, just a couple counts. No, I don't care about the news numbers personally. Put it this way, if the news numbers imply something which would be typically considered, you know, the numbers that would make gold go bearish, but then I seen bullish structure on the technical analysis side, I would still take it regardless of what the news numbers look like. So it's like, if I'm going to take the trade anyway based on what I see technically, then I'm not even going to bother carrying out the news. What up, Traders Date? Yeah, legit, Jack. Can sell, bro, handsome. What? $4.12. I mean, there's resistance here. Yeah. Yep. So we got 4.5 minutes. Let's see how this candle wants to close. What up, troll? Ahmed, you said you've been trading for 3 years, failing and all this shit. You know, you're leaving some clues. So, like, you need to have a journal, brother. If you're 3 years deep and you have never journaled, that's part, like, we're getting on, you know. I'm doing good, troll. Hope you're doing good, bro. So, man, let's go. We've got 3 minutes here, 4 minutes here. I'm hoping that gold can retrace a little bit. NASDAQ, it's going to be hard. Faking out back into this range as we come into the stock exchange open. When is a good time? Hey, I'm from fucking the most random place on earth. When can I trade? Why are you bearish? I kind of just went through it, just on the lower time frames. We're kind of working our way down. There's better, cleaner targets for me to be bearish. So if it comes back into this range, create a bottom wick on this 4 hour. This is a new 4 hour candle with no bottom wick. Like, you know, I'd just like to see some traffic get filled through here. I didn't take the breakout here because a lot of green and no bottom wick on this 1 hour, 30 minute, 4 hour candle. If I were to enter this trade, all I would be thinking is, fuck, what's the probability it needs to come back down and create that wick before continuing? Which, as a byproduct, would take me out. My stop loss would be sitting down there. You know the movie Taxi? No. I don't watch movies and shit. Prop XP. Liquidity grabbing? I don't know about that. I don't know about any of that shit. It's just a bar moving up and down. So we'll just see if it wants to come down. Yeah, but I don't know what your definition of resistance is, Daniel. For me, the next resistance level would be here. All right, we've got 2 minutes here, chat. 2 minutes here. See if we can come back down a little bit. If we can start to fail this push up. Looks like NAS has come back in the range. I mean, I might be 30-minute wick. Could see NAS come down and trading strategy is price action, my G. Bro, can you help me with instant funding account? I mean, I don't know what you mean. Last night I followed your buy entry and learned $500. W. We've got a minute here. Ban this guy. We'll let him cook for a little bit longer if he does any weird shit. Yeah, it sucks, doggies. Sniped. Get stream sniped. Naz, what do you got? $30-minute close above. Maybe risky trade coming up on Naz. We'll see. Gold, what do you got? I mean, we could still be on for gold. We could still get like a bit more of a standard kind of break back into the range type 2 play here. Just let it see if it can come down. I will sell the shit out of that still. So just a bit of patience here. I'm going to hang out for one more candle and see if we get this set up. And I think that's good. It will go down hard, bro. Hopefully, bro, because I want to sell the shits. Troll 2.0. Yeah, let's see if let's hang out for one more candle here, Jack. I mean, we're not. Yeah, we're still in business a little bit here. Damn, look at this 1 hour candle on NAS. Crazy. How often do you shower, bro? What's the shower? What's a shower, my bro? Yeah, I'll be covering price action in the webinar for sure. Free trading webinar this Sunday, you guys. Game changing shits. Here's a link. Free webinar this Sunday. Game changing webinar. Be there or be unprofitable. Wait, why are you saying Pez, Seth? All right, cool. This candle's got a top wick now. Hopefully it can fail. Just like so hopeful. Where's the webinar? For you guys on TikTok, the link's in the description of my bio. Yeah, it's in my bio. Wow, what's this 1 hour candle's doing? Fucking hell. It's got no bottom wick. Maybe it's going to come all the way back down. That's so random. I mean, gold. Yeah, bipolar open. Shit. Still hopeful. Or is in massive denial? No, I'm still hopeful. Nah, it's probably going to want to poke its head above this level now. Is this like the Asia Open or some shit? Wow, look at NAS, you guys. Holy. What's this 1 hour candle doing? Massively flipping now. All good. All good. All good. 1 hour flip of destiny. It's the 1 hour flip of destiny. Holy. Can't wait to post this on social media. Yeah. Was waiting for this. It's still going. Schizo. Good boy gold. Fail and come back to Papa. No crying in the casino, yeah. Have a nice day, Jervy. Gold follows Bitcoin. So you think gold that's been around since, what, the 70s or 60s on the chart, follows Bitcoin? Fuck me. Yep, so I'm going to see if this candle can push down here. I'm going to need this candle to flip for daddy. Wow. Everyone's getting nerfed here on NQ. Just lost 2 grand, GGs. Why put 2 grand into something like this? Why, bro? Why? Stick to funded. Stick to prop firm. Stick to prop firm. Do you have a live account? I'll show you something. All right, good stuff. Come down here, boy. Why are you anticipating sells? Yeah, just a 4 hour, no bottom wick, and just overall structure. The music link is just random shit that I jacked off YouTube. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Which broker you with? I'm with Tora Markets. There's a link in the description of my shits. Here's a link. That's who this account is with right now. And if you go with them, look, on your first deposit, 100% bonus. You put in $1,000, they'll put $2,000 in. It'll be a $2,000 banger. All right, I need this. I need a closure here personally. It could drop here. If it drops, what are you gonna do? I'm done. I can't. Yeah, I need a closure. I need a fucking closure, man. Oh, there's my Tora Market link right there. In the beginning on the 5K account, I mean, just normal, couple hundred here and there. I had a couple big trades, but yeah, a couple hundred. I missed what you said about 1,000 per 1,000. It's essentially, they have an offer in the broker using my link that if you put $1,000 in, your account will actually say $2,000. They double what you first put in. Now you can't withdraw that straight up, like you can't withdraw that, but you can use it as leverage. So your account will be $2,000. Just hold up here, gold. Oh, music slightly loud. Oh, it is too. Fuck, sorry. Sorry. Don't need his link. So, hey bro, you're getting blocked permanently from my channel because you're a fucking retard. This dude trying to absolutely nerf your boy fucking making $1. Wow. Some people are so stupid, bro. It's fucking crazy. Just for no reason. Alright, I've got 4 minutes here. I told you, bro. I told you I was trying to cook some fake out sells, man. Told you, man. Your boy knows what's up. I'm gonna be patient here. Okay. I mean, who does that? You don't need his link. Ugh. How you know it's a fake out? Because I'm a wizard, bro. I studied. I studied, bro. Oh, no. You guys on TikTok, I'm going to continue here on YouTube. If you want to come over to YouTube, get strapped in for this gold sell here. Daniel Holmes Trades is the name of my YouTube channel. I'll see you there right now. Bye. Yeah, I said retard or something. Yeah, you could have potentially anticipated impulse sells here, but I just couldn't do it, bro. Yeah, this is boring. The reason why I didn't take impulse sells here is because there was literally no confirmation for it. Like, if this green candle held below this level, then maybe, but it held above. Like, there's no confirmation. I can still be in biz. Yeah, we're getting into trouble now. Yeah, I mean, the price action is just like so often we nearly get the fucking setup and then something like this happens. And yes, there's a case for impulse entries and stuff, but this just wasn't it. This just wasn't fucking it. That's so frustrating. You know, the truth be told, if I hang out for another half an hour, 45 minutes, which I'm not going to, there will be a setup. But I really wanted this particular setup, obviously. I wanted this trade. Nori. Yeah. Like I said, it was, you know, we knew this was coming. Oh, blood boiling, to be honest. Wow, that's fucking 85 pips there. Yeah, I feel like a child. I mean, it's just kept leaving without a clean entry lately. Yeah, yeah. Ultimate test of patience, but yeah, that's just it's a real shame. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Knew it was coming, but again, I would have been open to impulse entries, but this wasn't the environment for it. There was almost no reason to justify it. Yeah. All right. Anyway, guys, there we go. That was the setup there. Sometimes you just got to get used to it. That just happens. What are you going to do? The move goes. So I'm not going to hang out too much longer. I've already taken 2 trades today anyway, but yeah, if you want to hang out here for another like half an hour or whatever, you should get another setup here on gold. But me personally, I'm just gonna I'm gonna call it. Yeah. Appreciate you guys for jumping on. Love you. Appreciate you, and I'll catch up with you. I'm actually doing London and New York tomorrow, so make sure you're there for London and New York. I don't know about that, but one of them. See you, gang. Appreciate you. Love you. Bye bye. Make sure you drop a subscribe and link in the bio for the free webinar on Sunday.